As you admitted, it's unlike you to allow a world to be saved.
Well, you're the one who suggested it.
It makes me wonder, when you had that premonition, did you see more of this coming than I gave you credit? You wanted fun, and now he's helped lead you into a tournament. Curious, don't you think?
I've asked you before, Whis. Don't lump me in with that barbarian.
Whis was the first angel of Universe 7, and just like Goku, he received training for that and then a proposal, and everyone wants to know how Whis reacted when Daishinkan offered him the position of Angel of Universe 7. I dare to say that initially he didn't like the idea very much. Because Whis has always shown to have a similar personality to Goku, I don't know if you've noticed that, but in some ways, Goku and Whis are identical, and I'm going to prove. For example, both they only think about food. Shishi only conquered Goku because when he asked him to marry him, Goku thought that marriage was food, and in the same way, to conquer Whis you need to give him a very tasty food. That's how Vegeta conquered him, and that is the first similarity. The second similarity between Whis and Goku is precisely in their personalities. I don't know if you noticed, but Whis is always cheerful, passing an image of naivety and purity, always in a good mood and willing to help all his friends. That reminds someone? Then you're going to tell me that Whis doesn't help anyone, because after all he is an angel and angels must always be impartial, neutral, without meddling in anything, but is that really so? And when Whis helped deliver Bulma? The truth is that Whis can't fight or show all his power to help mortals, but he can help them with simple things that don't include just physical strength, as he has done on several occasions, so it's proven, Whis has a good heart. But if he has a good heart, why wouldn't he want to become an angel? What would make him have a bad reaction to that? Well, once again we are going to compare Whis with Goku. As the video goes on you will realize that everything indicates that Goku will be the next Angel of Universe 7, because he and Whis have a lot in common. In short, in the same way that Goku never met interested in the position of Angel and neither in Hikaishin.
I hope this training isn't your secret way of gunning for the job of Destroyer.
Oh, no way, I'd never want your job. All I want is to get stronger.
And I'm training because I don't want this clown to leave me in the dust.
Whis also never showed interest in either position. Exactly, because in the beginning, before becoming an angel, when he was a human Whis received the proposal of Daishinkan, and probably wasn't interested, because like Goku he just wanted to get stronger, but things change, don't they? Goku wasn't interested in the beginning, neither was Vegeta, but currently they may be interested. They still haven't made it clear, but Goku is showing more and more interest in perfecting his angelic techniques, and Vegeta is training to perfect his techniques, Hikaishin, and this happened naturally. They just started spending more time with the gods and showing more interest in their powers, which is extremely normal, even more so for purebred scions like Goku and Vegeta, who are obsessed with battles. And all this obsession with becoming stronger brought Goku closer to Whis, and Vegeta to Beerus, so much so that currently Beerus is Vegeta's official master, and Whis to Goku, and I repeat, all of this happened quickly and naturally. With Whis it was the same thing. It may be that as a human, Whis was obsessed with battles, and wanted to train with Daishinkan with the sole purpose of getting stronger. He never thought about actually becoming an angel, but that's life, full of twists and turns. One day you can't imagine yourself in such a post, and the next you're doing that. That's why I tell you, never say never. Justin Bieber has also warned this, and he was right all along. After all, we don't know tomorrow. We don't know what tomorrow awaits us. Everything is totally unpredictable. So Whis never thought of becoming an angel, but just like it was with Goku, things flowed naturally. When he thought not, he got involved so much so that he ended up falling in love with the position of an angel, until one day he hugged him at once. That's crazy, right? But what bad reaction did Whis have at first? It's pretty easy to imagine that. Probably Whis was withdrawn and defensive, saying he doesn't want to become an angel but get stronger. That's all, just like it was with Goku. But as Daishinkan is wise and always thought about the future, he agreed to train Whis anyway. Because he would need an angel in the future and he knew that Whis could change his mind. And he changed, as expected. Let's face it that any of us would accept being an angel in Dragon Ball. After all they are immortals and are the most powerful and respected race in the entire universe. Even when Zeno erases the universe he spares the angels, so important they are. Even the gods of destruction envy the angels for being so privileged. So who says they wouldn't being an angel in Dragon Ball is lying? To tell you the truth now I'm extremely curious. Comment there if you would accept to become an angel in Dragon Ball if the proposal was made. Everyone who responds will receive a heart, but it's not worth it lie. You have to be sincere. Say yes or no, and why. Okay.
大神官様は全宇宙でも5本の指に入るほどの戦闘力の持ち主と言われているのです。私でさえ足元にも及ばないとだけ申しておきましょう。
そんなにわざわざ来たかやったな。
Now let's talk a little bit about training Whis with Daishinkan. This training probably happened millions of years ago, before Whis met Beerus. After all, Whis has already revealed that he has known Beerus for millions of years, because 30 years for Beerus is a nap. The gods see time in a different way than we do, and the reason for this is simple. They are immortal, they have all eternity ahead of them until someone replaces them. Otherwise they are totally bored. That's why Beerus's hobby was to destroy planets, sometimes just because the planet has bad food, and his brother Chompa's hobby was eating all the time. That's all they manage to take pleasure in, because they get bored, and if they don't find something nice to do, what will be left is to sleep for long years until something interesting arises. Understand? Now we know it's a fact that in the past Whis trained with Daishinkan to become stronger. He was the first angel of Universe 7, so imagine the size of the responsibility. Daishinkan didn't take it easy on him. No doubt it was the training heaviest anyone has had in anime history. So everything we saw Whis passing on to Goku and Vegeta was passed on to him by Daishinkan, only more trivially. Goku and Vegeta's training was a piece of cake next to Whis. After all, Whis's responsibility at that time was much greater. Goku and Vegeta started training with Whis without the slightest intention of becoming angels. Maybe that's why Whis took it easy with them. Because with Whis it was the complete opposite. Whis started training with Daishinkan just to become an angel, so the level of training doesn't even compare. That's why Whis is at the level he is today. Because of his determination and strength, he was really unbeatable in his training, without letting anything divert his focus, without allowing anything to distract him, because any hesitation would have been fatal, and Daishinkan could even get another angel in his place, but it wouldn't be the same thing. It wouldn't be someone with Whis' charisma. Let's face it, he's unique, no one even. But what if Whis hadn't agreed to become an angel? What would he do with so much acquired power? That we will never know, because in the end he accepted, but we can speculate, right? Well, Whis always looked good, like I said before, so he probably always fought evil enemies, just like Goku fought Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu. Whis also had his enemies, and he probably wanted to protect something, and all that motivated him to get stronger. In that aspect he was a little different from Goku. Despite Goku worrying about protecting who he loves, his biggest motivation was to get stronger. That's all. He was more empty. Whis always wanted to protect something. He always wanted to defeat the bad ones. And not fight for the sake of fighting. That helped him a lot to reach the level he is today, you know?
Wait, don't tell me. Do you want to become a destroyer god?
What was that? Don't think I'll take this threat lying down.
No, that's not it.
But one thing is for sure, Whis and Goku are very similar, and one day Goku will replace Whis, and Vegeta will replace Beerus, so much so that when Whis agreed to train Goku, he said it was time. That is, time for what? Draw your own conclusions. I want to see your opinion. This video is coming to an end. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to rate and comment if possible. A big hug to everyone. All the best always, and until next time, bye.